Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a sign inside of InWorldz.com. It's a game where you can build stuff. I'm in what's called a sandbox right now, and sandboxes allow you to build different things. The first thing I'm going to do, I've already got my box out here, but I'm going to upload a photograph. Let's see here. I don't remember how. Oh yeah, import, upload image. Now this is the image I just saved, Camtasia. It's going to bring the Camtasia logo up here. It doesn't cost anything to upload it to the game. After I upload it, it's going to show up in my textures. It should be the top one right here. Yep, there it is. Now I want to right click that and choose properties, and I want it to be copy and modify. You want all three of these checked. That way it actually the object can actually work for different things. Okay, I'm going to now, I rest my box. All I did, let's get rid of it and I'll do it again. More and then delete. Now I'm going to right click the ground and it says create. So I hit create, I get this little wand up here. I click that and I get a box up. And it's got your axes on your, left, right, and up and down. What I want to do is I'm going to right click that box and I'm going to hit open. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I've got it, here it is, my little build box. Okay, I'm going to select the object and I want to, actually, I'm sorry, texture. I want full bright, so I want it to show up good. Now, go back to general, I want to name it. I'm going to name it Camtasia add sign. Like a sign for Camtasia Studio. I'm going to rotate that sign once I get it fixed. Okay, now I want to stretch the box this way. We'll zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. Very good. Now, we're going to make this about like this. Position up. Now, all we're going to do, we're going to select surfaces to texture. I'm going to click on this side. And I'm just going to left click on the logo and drag it to the top of this board. And it should show up good here in a moment. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to swing around. I'm going to do the other side also. Well, actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to start over. There's a lot of lag here, so it's taking a while for everything to work. Create another box. Texture, full bright. I'm going to drag this to here. And now you see it's on all sides. That's what I wanted. I haven't played this game in a while, so it takes me a minute to remember how to do things. So, I want to actually make it big enough so people can read it. So I'm going to take one of the white corners here, and I'm going to stretch it out to make the box bigger. See how that works? Okay, now we're going to go to content, and inside this my scripts, I've got a rotate script, so I'm going to just type in rotate, and rotate. Open it up, make sure that's the right thing. Well, that animates the texture. Rotation. Slow rotation script. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is what we got. I'm going to drag it over to this. And once I close this out, the box will slowly begin to rotate. And I can edit, pull it up here. And if you have your own land and stuff in InWorldz, you can leave this up and people can come to your store and see the box floating around. Other things you can do, I can do this here and web. Now what this does, it's going to allow me to put the script inside the box, open, and I can drag this over here, and I'm going to open the script, and I can put websites on here. You see I've already got InBiz, InWorldz, Hulu, Break, Facebook, Google, etc. We're going to put Camtasia's website on there. Watch this. I just want to make sure I've got the right website up. So I'm just going to right click that, copy that, come back to the game, and I want to be sure it's between these little quotation marks here. So I'm just going to empty that out, backspace, Control V to copy it in there, and then we're going to name it Camtasia Studio, like that, and we're going to hit save. We'll close it out. Close that. Now, you see you get a little hand up here now, because it's going to let you interact with the object now. I click that, and I get a menu that lets me click on any of those, and I click on Camtasia Studio. It says go to web page, and it'll actually let you access the internet from the game, which is really cool. Now this has many uses. Walmart is set up in here, Nike, we've got Microsoft in here, Second Life, I know for sure they're in there. I think they're in InWorldz also though. But businesses can come in here, set up a store, set up items, and people can access the web links and stuff and go. It's like free advertisement, pretty much. But it does cost to set up a store, buy land and stuff. It's just a few bucks a month though. It's not much at all. But I just wanted to show you how that worked, and that's pretty neat. And of course I'm just mainly doing it to test out this Camtasia Studio for the survey I'm doing every week too, every day. Camtasia Studio.